Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries, formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch! Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. Yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Today we're gonna do it! This is Abel. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. All right, then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families. Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Edge, engaging.
Archer, engaging! You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Rosgraves we keep hearing about. Radio intercept team! Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve? Our air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing!
Enemy facility destroyed.
Archer, Fox 2! Hey, Morozov, I got a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Not again. Didn't you say that last time? I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale offensive. This is the third time. Vista ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly. Take them all out! That fortress wall's pretty high. It'd be a blast to break it down. Literally. If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now. We'll eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island. I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fer-de-Lance Armored Brigade, requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fer-de-Lance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this. HQ, we've broken through the southern fortress wall! Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared! Wow, in record time, too! Until further orders! There's contact with A3. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch! Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shot down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission. Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack. Minefield, this is Mission 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Rosgraves and the enemy strike craft.
Our trap's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover. Watch out for enemy planes. We're dealing with the Rosgraves here. Those guys can attack from any position. Don't let your guard down. We can't give up our air superiority here. These are the aces of the Duke Air Force. I can't shake them off. Damn it, where's our air cover?
Enemy fire intensifying.
I was sure I was gonna get skewered by that missile. Just looking at this makes my stomach turn. Sam, confirmed destroyed. AA guns confirmed destroyed. This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress. If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
Use that enemy tank wreckage as cover.
Launching.
It's them! attacks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy. Lure them over here. We'll attack from both sides.
Wrong! This guy's good! Enemy facility destroyed.
I can't get shot down here. Our ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time.
Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
These guys are even better than I imagined.
These pilots are good. They've got some sharp moves. AA guns confirmed destroyed.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through!
On my nose.
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time.
This is Fertilance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. I'll be over soon. We got no time to rest now. Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you. Do this with your cover alone. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. We're pushing them back all the way to Alred. Defense network destroyed. Damn it. These guys are unstoppable. Get the Rosgrees over here now! Our lives are depending on them! Please let us make it in time. I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosgrees! How much longer before you shoot those flames out of our sight? Alright, come on, keep going! Box 2! Box 2! No place to run for us. Defend this area to the... Move forward. Disregard any damage. Concentrate your attack on the areas of least resistance. I'm fighting here to the end. There's no way I'm gonna surrender. Our ground attacks are being repelled as well. You turned it. Damn, he's fast. Damage report. Puff, Adder, and Mamba teams heavily annihilated. Remaining force at 70%. AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up.
Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on?
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second.
Bring out the dragon. We can't land anyway. Fight on to the very end.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed. Locked on.
Retreat is not...
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
We made it! Northern fortress wall taken down! We skewered them!
Finally get a vacation! Excellent! Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.